All right, YouTubers. Been a while since I've made any type of video, so I thought I'd give you a quick haul video of what's been going on around here the last couple of weeks. Actually, yeah, pretty much the last couple of weeks. Start off with about a week ago. I actually went to open up a store near my job, and they had a fresh case of M2s out. No chases there, but I did pick up this sweet Hemi Cuda. I really got into the Cudas lately, and I like the purple and white coloring on this one quite a bit, so I picked that up. Went through and hit. They had put out fresh Auto Worlds, and I was going through the pegs, and noticed that this one had a green running board. I was like, well, could it be? I mean, I like the gold on it, then the black, but the green just really set it off. So I went like that, and lo and behold, there's a green machine. Number 21. I think I'm going to keep this truck for a while. I really like it. It's a neat little truck, a little bit heavier than I thought it'd be. So I was happy to find that. Also, the same day, my son went to another store and opened it up with my wife. Took him, and he went through the green machines, and he found one of his grail pieces. He loves this Ram, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I like the push rod on the top, on the front of it, and whatnot. So he picked that up, and the same day, he picked up Country Roads green machine. So yeah, that's 3 green machines right there, but that was not all we found that day. That day we also found one each of us found one of the raw VW sets with the 5 raw green machines in it. So that day we found a total of 5 green machines between the two of us. So where those at? Well, those 2 green machines turned into this. This is a trade package. One of them, we traded this and a few other cars that we had extras of for these really amazing M2s chase pieces. This, of course, is the Boss 429. This is our second, actually, Mustang 50 year hauler.
Oh, the reds.
The red ones. We had also traded for this 75 anniversary 1957 Dodge COE truck, white and gold, which is really cool. And another one of my grill pieces. I love this hauler, and we owe Mr. James Shear a huge shout out for this trade, because he's the one who was so gracious to trade us for these. Love them 2 haulers. That Super B is just smoking, and he also threw in this Hemi Cuda Chase ground pounder, which is really cool.
No, it's just an extra.
I mean, I love that car. So that is what happened to one of the chase pieces, the V-dub sets. The other one was being traded now for another car, which we will continue trading around. So anyway, that being said, today we went out and really didn't. Well, we did find a Disney Pixar Super Chase at a store. The reason you're not seeing that is because that got traded at the local flea market by Diecast Chris for this Ford Mustang, 1974 Ford Mustang oil can car, which is really a bright blue. I mean, this light probably does not. That might show it a little bit better.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that car. That is sweet.
As you guys know, love Mustangs, love blue. Gotta have it.
And then also, we got this Viper. The vendor gave this Viper. It's a Hot Wheels Collectibles Viper for a reduced price. Real Rider tires. Pretty decent detailing on it too. Comes in an acrylic case, so that was really cool.
And the package is still matte on the outside.
Yep. And I decided to pick up a couple of things for myself. This Dodge Super Bee oil can car. One of 15,000. Really, really neat car. I like the Super Bee here. I like that. And then, of course, I got this just because it is so beautiful. A Dodge Challenger. And you can see right there, it's number 3647 of just 7,000. Real Rider tires, and look at that. That's a pretty car. That's a really nice car. We also picked up a couple of first editions. I'm not sure if we had this Dodge Charger. If not, it will be roped to a friend of mine. And then the Maserati, which is, I believe, only one of 3 Maseratis that Hot Wheels has produced. So this is a first edition Maserati. It's actually the Maserati
Quattroporte.
Quattroporte.
It's a 4-door.
All-wheel drive, I believe.
Yeah.
Maserati. So we had stopped at Dollar Store,
Dollar General. Yeah.
Dollar General, and they had a couple of fresh, I don't know what you call
The
it.
25 count trays.
The couple of trays. Found the Fast Beeline treasure hunt that came out with the D case, I believe.
Yep.
With the
Ferrari.
Super. No Supers today, but hey, you know. And we picked up the Chevy Silverado from Matchbox. So, anyway, our first stop today was actually, well, one of the first stops that we actually got something was a antique store. And this place was a little bit cluttered up and whatnot, but it was really, really neat. And tucked away in this box, my son picks this up. And for you who don't know, this is a Johnny Lightning White Lightning. It's a Dracula 66 Cadillac hearse. And it is really pretty cool, I gotta say. We do have a friend who does collect the White Lightnings, and this will probably end up with him somehow, because he's a very, very good friend and good trader. But my son also managed to find this. Now I have the regular treasure hunt of this, but if you look, dollar signs. And you can't see it real well here, but those are Real Rider tires. This is the Dodge Plymouth Roadrunner Super. And no, we did not pay that price for it. If you can read that price tag, that's not what we paid for it. We got these at extremely, extremely good price. It was really, really very much of a steal. We saw this box sitting there. Pretty well worn box. Not in bad shape by any means.
Especially for its age.
This is a Y14 1911 Maxwell Roadster. It was made by Lindsay over in England. And you see that right there. It says made and package lead free with the Union Jack there. So models of yesteryear, mint. I mean, absolutely mint. This car is just perfect. It is just perfect. So,
and even the axles are not rusted, and the car still rolls very well.
I mean,
It's actually got rubberized tires.
You really don't get much better than this. I would say it was probably produced in the 60s sometime.
Maybe.
So
maybe even the 50s.
This was, you know, we're going to do some research and find out when exactly this car was made. But we're really excited to get that. That was really cool. Part of the trades that we've been doing, and Diecast Chris winning a couple of online contests, whatnot, was we got roped a couple of supers that we didn't have. Well, we have already on cards, so don't know if we're exactly going to trade them. One is this. This is one of my favorite supers, period. I just like the coloring of it and the body lines on this car. So it really is one of my favorite cars, you know. And we are building a case and whatnot, and I think once we get the case built and all that, this might end up becoming a breathable car. So, and we ended up with one of those. Sandblaster is one of my son's favorite castings. We do have one of these on card,
Much better card.
and my son is just dying to do this. There goes Diecast Chris in his opening statement.
This is not an error only because a lot of these trucks were produced with the piece coming off, but
just
as you can see, easy fix.
Snaps right back in.
I do love the Sandblaster
So there you go.
in general, and now all I need is the mainline ones and loose end, and then I'll be all caught up.
So there you have it, guys. That is
Pretty
our
sick.
haul for the past week or so. Hope you enjoyed it. Give a look to Diecast Chris on his YouTube and Instagram channels, and we'll see you later. Happy hunting.